Hi everybody, this is me, my box Budgie today. Today I'm going to have a special video made especially for my budgies. Now, I'm going to make this video because I found this very interesting when I came across it. So what happened is, I was on YouTube and I was searching videos of other people making videos on their budgies. For example, how to clip their wings, how to take care of their budgies, what food you should give to them. And then I came across a video where it showed someone putting a flight suit on a budgie. Like a harness, and I was like, this is interesting, I might have to make a video on this. So yeah, so I came across this and I got this from Avian fashion. So this is a company, I think in California or Australia. I think that this is something which everyone needs in their house if they have a bird. Okay, because it's something which is so essential, because if birds poop everywhere in the house, it won't be very effective. So if they have a fly suit, it will prevent birds from pooping. And it's like putting like little nappies on your birds, and putting these kind of little nappies or diapers on your birds by attaching this to theirs. Really cool. And they have this little leash as well, which I got with it as well. And I think this will look so amazing on my budgies. So first of all, I want to show you this thing here. So this is a reusable, okay, if you can see that, it says reusable bird diaper. Okay, so this is a diaper for your bird. It's like it prevents any poop coming out of your bird, so it doesn't. So for example, you can keep your bird the whole night in your room when you're sleeping, and it won't poop anywhere in your room. It will poop just in that pouch, just in this thing here, and you can remove it after if you want, which obviously you have to. So this is size extra small. So if you guys live in England who's watching this video and you're wondering which one, you're on the website, you're like, oh my god, because there's two types of budgies. There's an American budgie and there's an English budgie. So if you're in America, you have to get, I think the American budgie is slightly larger, so it's a small size. But if you have the budgie which is English, then you should get this one here, which is an extra small size. So we just have like little things at the back which just tells you how to use it. I'm just going to rip this off and you can see. So let's rip this off. Great. Okay, easily comes off as well. So if you can just see what it says, that would be great. So it says a correct fit. So for maximum safety and comfort, fly suits must fit correctly. Check for key indications. So example, everything has to be positioned very good. And you have to also have conditioning techniques. Okay, so you have to, obviously you can't just put it on your bird and you have to put it on your bird and then bring your bird outside. You have to leave it on your bird and make them, put it on for about 2 to 3 days, and then after the 2 to 3 working days, after the 2 to 3 days, then you can actually remove it from them. I mean, after the 2 to 3 days, you can start to bring them outside, and they'll start to adapt to it, and obviously they'll feel comfortable in it, and they won't, beck it off or peck it off or whatever. Okay, so obviously I'll tell you how to use it and some tips as well, which you don't need. Okay, so these things you have to keep because like a little instruction manual for your bird. So this is the thing which I actually wanted to come across. So if you just look here, this is the main kind of thing which you need for the video. This video, I just want to show you. So just gonna unpack this up. It's like an unboxing. It's not really a box, but like a little packet. Unpacking, but just get that open for you. So there is the budgie flight suit. Okay, it's like a nice glossy material, as you can see. Okay, it's like a nice. There's a Velcro here as well, which is very hard. So obviously, what one thing I had bad about this product is that, if my budgies are out and they start to fly around and they start pecking at the back of this and they suddenly open it, they can easily fly off, which is something which I think is really bad. But hopefully that won't affect anything. This is where you attach the Velcro bit onto, so you can see that on here. This is the bit you attach the Velcro onto, and if you close it, this is the part where you put the budgie's tail. So there's a little hole here, and this hole is where the tail comes out of. So I will show you how to put it on the budgie in a minute. I will bring my budgie here and I'll show you, which is very exciting. But yeah, so these are the flight liners. So this is where you put the kind of flight liners or kind of disposable nappies on your budgie. So I think it's when I've read actually reviews on this, it said that you have to leave these on your budgies for a maximum to 2 to 3 hours. You can't pass the 3 hours because the poop will become too much excessive in the actual suit that it can actually cause other problems for the bird as well. So you have to also give the bird, a natural feel as well. So you can't just leave it on for the whole day, for example. Okay, so that's the directions. As you can see, clearly see the tails coming out that little hole, and it's like a, I'll just show you how it is. So this is how it is. This is one of them. Okay, so if I just show you how it is, if you open your flight suit, so if you just open your flight suit, and then inside, you put it inside like that, and then you close it back. Diaper thing, it might be a lot of time to get used to, but obviously once you get used to it, you get used to it, so you know that shouldn't be a problem. There you go. See that? So it just goes right in like that. It tucks in like a little hole, and then you just push it up like that. So that's where your Budgie sits in there comfortably with his tail, and then he just poops in there one by one as he desires. Okay, so the next thing I want to come over to is this lanyard. So this lanyard is like a leash system for your birds, and you basically attach kind of leashes to the actual Velcro part of the bird, and then you can just actually bring your bird everywhere. So again, there's measurements on here, but that doesn't mount anything. It's just a leash. So this is how the leash looks like. Okay, and attaches between this Velcro bit here. So I will be showing you how this all works in a minute, but I'm just gonna, you know, it's like a little introduction video, just introducing you to all of these systems. So now we have all our systems that we need. What do we need now? Of course, we need our Budgie. So I'm gonna get my Budgie now. Oh, maybe. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna get my Budgie. I don't have a name for it. It's just called a blue Budgie. So I'm going to show you now how it actually, this bird has its wings clipped, just in case anything happens. So I'm just going to show you now how it goes onto them. So this has to kind of go into them like this, and the tail has to go at the back. So he's like, what the hell is this? Can you stop it? But yeah, so, and he flies off. Guys, I'm not harming the bird at all. Okay, the bird is completely fine. So you have a Budgie, you have to install the tail facing this way, and then this goes, one wing goes in there, one wing goes in there, and then he's fine. He's actually on my tripod. Come here, baby. Yep. So yeah, so it's like that. He hates this thing. Here, and then this goes like that, and then you can have your Budgie on the leash.